Okay, we're back. That's this cable is getting old problem. All right, hello. Anyone else to say, hey, welcome to Sunday evening. I'm not sure what about the light setup is working, but I look like a normal person, not too brightly yellow. I don't know what I've changed. Probably nothing, but hey, we're back. Want to play some vampire? I want to play some vampire. Yeah, it's up to you to decide if you want to know whether I am drinking the coffee that may have glass in it. That's right. We were, as Phyre, walking into the police station, trying to see if we can find the blackmail book.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around.
Bloody
Benny's
well.
office is dead ahead. Don't let
Hold
them
on.
see you here.
In a wheelbarrow. Hi, buddy.
And he's holding the secateurs. They have a lot of them.
Holding secateurs. Well done.
Secateurs, not secateurs.
Whatever. They all work. So, little guy, there's dinner waiting for you as soon as you're hungry.
And then it's dinner time, okay?
Yeah?
Hi, Daddy.
Bye, buddy. Bye, little
He
Kay.
has asked where Laxi is.
Oh, where's Luxie? Buddy, it's a Sunday. There was a baby at the window. Apparently that's how they turn up, too. In a wheelbarrow, not a stalk. Guess he remembered to not use his real name while the microphone is right next to me.
What now? I guess I'll go see.
Oh, goddammit, don't hurt him. Uh-oh, they see you.
Staring out a window. Actually leaving the window open too because warm coffee, warmish day.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to. Oh, God, don't let them see you here. Uh-oh, they see you.
This might happen repeatedly. Just
okay. Oh, God, uh-oh, they see you.
alright. That power doesn't work the way I thought it does. What did I have? Charge! Yeah, that's not gonna help. Yeah, let's use split second. That's much better. Hey, filing cabinet, how you going, baby?
Play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here.
Fucking snow in Seattle. Sheesh.
What was that?
Oh, goddammit, don't hurt him. Uh-oh, they see you.
Okay.
Okay, careful how you... Uh-oh. Don't let them see you.
Oh. Say anything, it's gonna be a long night.
Okay, careful how you play it. You're not supposed to be here, and they will not like you snooping around. Benny's office is dead ahead. Don't let them see you here. Locked. Breaking that will raise a ruckus. I think there's a vent at the back. If I remember rightly, there's another in my office.
Saturday?
You could try that.
Hide through the vents? Okay.
Oh, damn, sorry. My place is free.
I'll think about it. Did you hear about Smitty?
Yeah, how's he doing?
No good. Good at all. Goddamn. junkies.
Well, that old place has been a no-go for years.
Jones has started a collection.
Well, good. Gonna be a rough holiday for kids. Hey, keep it down!
Arrest report. Drunk and disorderly. This is a book of forms for standard arrest reports. A number of entries for a blonde man who's repeatedly been cited for drunk and disorderly conduct. The name is John Doe Lemon. There's a small postscript tucked inside the cover. Hold until we get an ITA request up, but he needs help. And try to get a real name.
There's still a guy out there.
Oh, I'm so tempted. God, I'm so
Hey,
tempted.
where the kook is?
Hey, someone there?
God damn it, Lemon!
Can't see me, I'm going so fast.
Smithy must have locked up for me. I guess my key is in my pocket. Damn.
Disciplinary notice. Officer Chunk! Chunk! A badly photocopied piece of paper. Photocopied piece of paper. Written in pen over the top of the words. Internal LAPD photocopy forwarded from funsies. Read and weep. The original is a typewritten memo. To all who worked with probationary officer Chunk last night, a reminder that it is important to keep your weapon holstered and on your person at all times. Do not leave it in the fridge in the communal kitchen. Do not leave it on the counter when you purchase donuts. Do not leave it in your desk drawer. Do not leave it on the dashboard of your cruiser. Do not leave it, and this shouldn't have to be said, in a baby carriage. Keep your weapon on your person or in a secure safe. Officer Chunk has been suspended pending investigation. Photocopied as part of the memo, there is a clearly handwritten postscript with the jelly smudged next to it at the bottom. And if anyone does find my gun, could you let me know where it is? Box of jelly's in it for you. See. That guy sucks.
Oh, wait. My spare is somewhere. Maybe in the evidence room. Smithy kept it handy because I kept leaving it open.
I have literally no idea what it was for. Notice Fabian AWOL. Fabian AWOL again. When it shows up, tell the captain wants a word. Spare keys in evidence room.
Good work. I reckon Smithy must have stashed my keys somewhere around here. Damn, more company.
Unforgotten evidence. The amount of dust on this box suggests that no one has been interested in taking this case on for a long, long time. The small note to indicate which case this might have pertained to was abandoned with prejudice. Investigator no longer pertinent. Do not follow up. Orders from Cap. That means you. Ian.
Just gotta stay out of his way.
Captain Muldoon investigation notes. Small stack of papers held together with a paperclip includes graphic printed photographs of Benny's small bloodied body, forensic reports, and blood spatter analysis, but no witness testimony. A strange note has been clipped to the front. Effective immediately, all investigative efforts concerning the recent death of Captain Muldoon are to cease. You are instructed to close all active case files and transfer any related documentation to our secure facility. Further inquiries or attempts to continue this investigation will be met with severe consequences. This matter is now out of our jurisdiction. No further communication on this topic is authorized. What? Interesting. We left him for the annex, but I wasn't sure that he was dead. Now we know for sure.
The hell is that?
Hello? Someone there?
You didn't see shit. It's fine. Werewolf fur. The writing on the side of the box says that this is part of a local hoax, but to the nose of the nomad, the Corsair in this box is not a forgery. The tag indicates that this was picked up on the outskirts of the city in Schmitz Park. Eyewitnesses report seeing a large dog, but animal control has not found such creature.
Aha!
Keys.
Thanks, Smithy. Let's get into my office.
Nothing. Thank God.
Oh, God damn it. Don't hurt him. Let's get into my office.
Okay, so anyone else remember how there's like in non-combat areas there's feed on this person gently compared to feed and then immediately snap their neck? I remembered that. The game didn't remember that.
Well, welcome to my humble abode. I see the cleaners haven't been in, which is how I like it.
Also,
I wonder who'll get it. I hope it's not McNally.
you see that? Storage operations, Detective Fabian. Storage operations.
Gotta say, this is not how I expected an elder to spend their time. Dolly, you'd better appreciate this. Is now a bad time to say I don't like tight spaces?
It's got a neat desk though. Can't pick it up. Already on full blood. Croutons and whiskey. It's all wheat. Kind of wish I could pick up that flashlight. That'd be really helpful. Let me tell you.
Oof. Finally.
I don't even know what this is. Whatever it is, it's mine now.
Sheriff, this destruction is not what we agreed.
Fuck.
It is true that Prince may have
All right.
fallen, but there isn't much left to do.
That was
I
cool.
will be greatly displeased if you do not contact me.
Jesus, Benny, alright. Oh, like, we got started on Vampire pretty quickly, but I've had a good day. I woke up exhausted, fucking exhausted, don't know exactly why. With Emma's help, managed to get the boy up and ready and out on adventure, which is good. It's good for parent to have time with child, especially away from other parents, so they can quick rides. Feel like they're alive. That's good. We love that. Oh, it's a knife in a book. I'll investigate that in a second. After adventure was very lovely. I had a very brief rest and then wrote an assignment for a couple of hours and then slept for an hour and a half. And it's more parenting while I wake up the boy, cook dinner, and bam, here we have a stream. That's a good Sunday.
That's just the ticket. Okay. My buddies here get upset if you try to break in. Walking out, less of an issue. If you act natural, you might be able to breeze straight out the front door.
I would prefer to sneak, please.
Gal was at the scene over at the plastics warehouse.
Oh, yeah? Wow, I heard that was toxic. Respirators, all that.
She said it was a goddamn nightmare. Melting bodies everywhere.
Melting?
Mannequins.
Oh, Jesus. I hope she got photos.
Yeah, that'll rack up.
Let's get out of here.
Whew, that was easy. Not a worry at all. I don't know
We
what
should
anyone
get
was
back to
concerned
Tully.
about.
And hope Benny's book is a solid boost to his spirits.
I want to fix the anarch graffiti. Only a little bit left. 2 pieces of graffiti over the whole city. I don't know, 2 or 3 blocks.
Fucking snow in Seattle.
My favorite biker bar is a 2-minute run from the police station. Biker slash. Not lesbian. My brain said lesbian. It's not a lesbian bar. It's a vampire bar. Hey, what's the difference? Oh, yeah, okay. Since I've unlocked all these, I must have paid enough to unlock all of them. Yes, because I have all of the stuff. I just haven't spent all the ability points yet. Later. I guess I'm not allowed to feed here because it's not my place. Also, I don't need to eat. Tolly! Black hole in the Umbra.
How's my favorite force of destruction? Any trouble?
I am the trouble. Here.
Neato. I can start grilling Benny's old flames. But don't think you're in the clear yet. While you're here, I want to ask you a question. You know, decaying husk to decaying husk. What do you think of Ryong? Her leadership, to be precise.
Who is asking? You or Ryong?
Last I checked, I'm definitely not wearing the prince's hat. This is me. Come on, golden oldie.
Wearing the
Been a long
princess
time
hat.
since the Jurassic era. You've seen a lot of courts, so what advice would you give the new boss?
A prince without allies is not long for this world. They need to adapt, to make accommodation.
Sure, Alex.
Ryong has the heart of a trader, so she can do this. With your help, of course.
Keep up the bullshit. Tali is awesome.
You think this is a farce?
I took notes, didn't I? Relax, Nomad. You don't need to take off. Why not stay a while?
Fine. You did this work for Prince Campbell?
Yeah, family-sized business douchebag that he was. You think Ryong is tight around the sphincter? JJ was way worse. And before you say it, no, I didn't get him chopped. I stared him straight. Well, my own version of straight.
How did he end?
He ran down a rabbit hole without telling anyone where he was going and completely lost his head. We found the wreckage laid out in Pioneer Square with some thin bloods poking at it. Head's still missing, though. You find it? Stick it in the nearest mailbox. We'll try stitching it back on.
I should go.
Fair. Quicker you find it, the less it'll smell. Till next time, sweetness.
He's fun. I don't care. We have to. What
Well,
complaints
that's
might people
everything that
have?
was on the docket. Should think about heading back to Dale's place.
Budget ugly Ryan Reynolds is fun. I'm glad he's here. I just don't think I've need blood resonance. Maybe let's go over this way. We'll find it if I run around over here. Find it? What do you mean by it? I'm looking for adult graffiti. I'll clear it off and potentially say... too far. Like it less and less. Aww. It's like Nosferatu come in 2 flavors. Sad and annoying. They can come in spooky as well. Can they?
When's it gonna get really fucked up? God, help me! Shit!
Oh, right. Activated the speed, not.
Somebody help! Fuck yeah!
Got him here!
Do me a favor and check that, will you?
My time to shine. That's right! You should be afraid! Can't find them. Here! Help me!
Perfect vampire.
Got him here!
Little scaredy cat.
But, like, not fun.
I need help! Help me!
Here! Help me!
Shouldn't have come here, asshole.
Help me out! Take this, Cammy!
I need help! Somebody help!
Seattle's ours, little fucker!
Help me! I need help!
Fucking die!
Jesus, wanna get... Shit me! No! I need help!
Oh, wait. Forgotten entirely how to play. Almost baffling, to be honest.
Seattle is ours! Help me! Surprise!
Find out what that was. Here!
This is our city!
Die!
I need help!
Yeah. I can't hack these guys.
Somebody help!
Are you?
Gotta blow him away! Help me! How could you?
Well, fun, but it didn't reveal any secrets, so... Time to head on home. Nope. Cowboys was just pointing at a sad person. I don't need a sad person. I need graffiti. I don't think so. It seemed to get all shimmery around the sad person, so... Like the cursor did it shimmery.
Here! Help me!
What I'm here!
Your mom, damn it!
What are you doing on top of the police station?
Get clear! Help me out!
Well, there are a lot of you, huh? Anyone? Okay, just that one? Fair enough.
Fucking die! Fire! Pissing me off!
Gotta blow him away!
Shooting!
Tammy, shit! Cover me!
Taking the shot!
This will be so sweet.
No way!
read books. The original internet. Wake the dead.
Fetch this, do that.
The hell?
What to hear?
Move so I can shoot! Die! You missed! Die! 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 Hold still!
Go check it out.
Hit him! Kill me! You take that!
Just lowering property values. Barely. I mentioned the am I going to fall to my death trigger doesn't fire unless you heavy attack them. Where it's like, oh, I am capable of falling off something now. I mean, that's my guess.
$1? Really appreciate some help.
I just love when you turn me on, Seattle. And you know just how to do it. So I won't keep you waiting any longer. First caller, you're on with the Bed of Night.
Thanks. I always tune in every night when I can. You got a great voice.
Thank you. Anything in particular that keeps your attention?
Well, I'm a truck driver actually, so usually it's just nothing but long, dark stretches of highway in front of me. But whenever I'm in this area, your show is that bright spot of the night.
That just makes me feel warm all over. Anything you want to share with me, caller?
Well, I guess I'm a little shaken up tonight. You know, a delivery gone horribly wrong pretty busy today.
What could possibly rattle your nerves, steel caller?
Not much, Bet, not much. You see, I made standard delivery, nothing out of the ordinary. In fact, quicker than average, as it turns out.
Uh-huh.
Horrible about that.
Well, I don't know if you heard about that warehouse explosion. I was actually making my delivery there, just practically across the street. Yeah, and later I'm catching up on some sleep at the rest stop, and it comes on the news that the whole place went up. And now I can't stop thinking, right? What if I was still there? What if I'm sleep deprived, just going through the motions, I don't even notice anything's wrong, and suddenly I'm in the middle of a blast? My whole life, Ben, is still kind of flashing in front of my eyes. You know, everything I still want to do, and I never had to find. I mean, you know, I finally gone. Now it feels great to finally gone, Ben. I feel happy.
I know it's a lot, caller. Glad you got it off your chest. My advice is you try and get some sleep.
It's very realistic, sure, but not very horny, Bet. Jeez. Hey. I believe that was the rest of it. Like, I'm sorry you're having a difficult time. Go to sleep. Bye. Damn, Phyre, you live like this? Downloaded a mod. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad. That's why I was walking slowly and kind of not wanting to move on just yet.
Well, that was a night. If you're in the mood, there's some reckoning we could do.
Very well.
So, let's walk ourselves back a bite. We have the Anarchs and the Blood Doll, a shopping trip for Tali, and then Mistress Lou and her traveling prognostication show. Where should we start?
Tell me about Lou.
Lou's visions. Clearly the reason she closed herself off, withdrew from power.
You've hit the bullseye there. They've got worse, though, as she's kept that secret squirreled away for years. Fabulous Elder can't trust her own thoughts. front page news. She thinks it's this beckoning, but that don't sit right with me. Seems a bit too close to what we've been dreaming about, wouldn't you say? What next?
The Blood Doll, Verona. What did we really get from her?
Aside from her own dissolution, a tale as old as time. Just that Miss Moore wasn't on her lonesome, and there was a plan. Sounds like our artist jumped the gun, though, didn't it? Which is good, in a way. It's not all going right for our troublemakers. Let's keep it going.
Sophia and her desire for hidden secrets.
Sweet Sophia? Oh, she's scattered for sure, but she knows her stuff.
You're not suspicious?
Of her? Of course. Suspicious of her getting her tomes in a twist. Suspicious of her having eyes for a certain elder. But of malfeasance and plotting? I'd say that's not in her. I've known her for a long time.
You have known Tolly a long time. Is there anything to concern us there?
Well, not that long. He's a comparative youngster. And in all honesty, I think he's one of the most dangerous things in this city. That there is a sharp mind. But I've never seen anything to say he's not loyal to the city that gave him a home. And the two of you seem to rub along as apples and apples, don't you?
Fabian rocks. So good.
Katsumi's Anarchs and their newest recruit.
Max, you mean? Guess he's found his place. Silky made a good call there. It'll be the making of the boy. Even though, of course, he's not a boy. Strange folks, aren't we all? As for Katsumi herself, I'm nagged by the question of where she was and what she's up to. And who she's up to.
What do you draw from all this, Detective?
It's a mite early to say. A whole meal to chew on, no doubt. Do you want to sleep? Or should we talk the big picture?
Carry on.
So now, we've got a chunk of misbehaving, destruction, conspiracy, and the man in my dreams. What's top of your mind?
The gardener.
Clearly.
He is the one we see in our dreams.
I'd say he is, and the one Willem named right enough. So how does he get into our dreams? And more to the fact, why?
You agree he is Sabat, the one behind Willem and Isabella.
Those are the strings I'd knot together, indeed. I wonder how he got to them.
He seems to be drawing us to him. What is his aim?
Now there's a question. What does he want from you? Not sure what he'd get from a parlay, unless he can control you in some manner. The mark?
We see him every time we sleep. Is he the one provoking your memories?
Maybe so, but I'd say they are true memories, as far as I can remember anything. So, there's another case to solve. Why those memories in particular? The constant is that killer. Iron and crosses.
Lou's dreams. They seem similar to what we see in the garden.
Really?
Are her dreams from him?
That's
Maybe
interesting.
So. And who knows? Maybe the same was true.
She seems to dream mostly about, like, the East. Essentially heading back to where ancient vampires are presumed to come from. I didn't think about the tree at all. That's interesting.
For Isabella, or even Willem. What else worries you?
The Sabat are the core of this.
But who are they? And what's their aim? You know the cult, right?
They are a pestilence and utterly destructive.
You do have a tendency to tense up at the name, and I think I get why. But tell me, what drives them?
They reject any doctrine that still retains any shred of humanity or coexistence with humanity.
I don't like how that doctrine essentially makes them hard to slot into the personal degradation, like this slow burning away of humanity story. If you put them at the center point, like an option, something to compare against, yeah, interesting. No, it's just, I don't know. There's this discussion that's going on about, at least in a couple of places that I've seen, that Brian Lumley's necroscope is probably what influenced the Shimizu, and who form a big part of Sabat in Old One. And I haven't read Necroscope, and from what from the TV tropes page and the summary and Wikipedia pages, I don't think I'm going to. It's not high on my list, that's all I'm saying. And some people are making a claim that's like, I'm pretty sure that Brian Lumley's Necroscope just inspired this whole clan of the vampires and they don't really fit in Masquerade. And then other people like, they do. Fuck you. I can only say, yeah, all right, I guess. Well, we got our own opinions here. I've never been really attracted to this kind of vampire. You know what's going to be good? I'm going to turn people into lawn furniture. It's just, I'm not convinced, man. Whatever. Relocate, recharge over time, I guess. Maybe I can read a clan book that makes me more interested in them. We'll see.
The Anarchs may struggle against the Camarilla, seeing them as stifling, controlling. The Black Hand would shred the Masquerade and drag us all into the light, subjugating all of the mortal world. If only they had the numbers.
All human history to be put in the incinerator, hmm? If I had had them on the couch, I'd surely blame the parents. This is useful. Keep going.
Last
Isabella, Willem, this conspiracy. Why them? And who else?
Benny, for one, if you remember the ring. Although wearing the mark of conspiracy is never a clever move. Then again, you wear it against your will. And they all have a manner of control over you, don't they? Or seem to. It's as I said when we first met, a mark of ownership. A mark of control.
Hot.
You're their weapon, I'd say.
Less hot,
As
still
to who
good.
else, I've no notion, honestly. But there are precious few we
Warhand
can trust.
girlies go crazy.
What are your
For
conclusions,
for being called a controlled weapon.
Detective?
So, to summarize, I'd say the Sabbat and Gardner.
Cis dude on the outskirts of trans culture makes trans a joke one too many times.
And all their followers, they've made a weapon out of the nomad. But things have not gone right for them.
Culture is not
and
a
the
monolith.
nomad slipped the leash. They've
Not even-
poked the bear, and the bear is not a happy bear.
Yes, I am.
And is poking them right back. And down they go, one by one. Reckon you should roll on doing what you're doing.
There is more to this. The Black Hand may be inhumane, even insane by our standards, but they are not fools.
We are all built on human bones, and every human has a core of stupid. Now, we should hit the hay. Though I'd not be surprised if I'm up and about and walking memory roads in a few. Maybe I'll see you there.
Some bears like poking, some bears like to do the poking. Change outfit before we have a nap. Very normal.
Oh, somewhere, sometime, I would just like to sleep.
Fabian.
Hey there, fella. I talked to our mutual friend. They said they'd love to have a chat. So what do you say you give me an address?
Fabian, buddy.
Oh, Truth Seeker, you are so close. You can taste me. You can
The stream title is That Gardener, not That Gardener.
breathe me. In scent and descent we shall glory, the Wanderer and I. Where my buds full blossom,
So close, his buds are about to blossom.
my seedlings sprout.
Ugh. By address, I meant location, not a lecture on gardening tips.
Okay.
The Wanderer is already furrowed, already plowed. Now turn the sod and slip it beneath the soil.
Slip beneath the... Okay, well, I guess I'll pass that on. But, what is it you want?
What's the deal here?
What's the deal, Truth Seeker?
Seek that truth.
Exactly.
So what's the...
Okay, this is an interesting thing as well. For this sort of like metaphysical, it's a dream. The gardener is responding to things Fabian is saying in a way that probably can't be pre-recorded, and that could have been a twist. So, we noticed. We're thinking. That's that. Actually, their messages are coming. They're not responding to you. They're coming out of time. It's come up a few times. I think a big example is Sanderson's Mistborn conversations. No. Doesn't come up in Mistborn. It only happens in Stormlight. Anyway. So that's worth... You can slide that into your game. Other people might go, oh my god. Especially if they believe that they're responding to them. I think the hardest part is that if you do write them beforehand, it's harder to make sure that like you can only control half of the conversation as the storyteller / GM. So gotta be good at improv. Or just hope that people's memories aren't perfect so that when you're like, no, they weren't responding to you, they'll be like, okay, and roll with it, even if a bit doesn't fit perfectly. The fact that it's not edited beforehand is what makes it an improvised tabletop role-playing game. Okay, let's keep going.
Deal.
Oh, hi, Leona. It's true, she was playing Town to City.
So what's the deal,
The
Smithy?
community event! Yeah! Welcome home. Welcome home. I was hoping that was going well. I actually totally forgot it was today, but welcome home. I hope it was fantastic. Tech prep. Community organization. And it also, I believe, involves a committee. So commiserate with all the committee issues, hilarious issues with poor Cleric Bard. There'll be a lot of commiseration over that. In addition to the just Canadian heritage. You know, that's pretty good.
He was first responder. Captain Muldoon told us you'd want to get involved.
Did Officer Jones see anything?
Ask her. She's just come off the walk and talk. She's still on site. She might have something for you.
The body's gone?
Took 4 guys to get him off the rebar. Heavy fella. Real muscly, lot of bulk. Captain Muldoon was on site. He took a look at him, told me to pass on to you. The Vic is nothing special.
Uh-huh. So a man on the street kind of thing.
Still counts,
Literally.
Leona.
Oh, sure. Rebarred into the concrete. That's a heck of a night's work.
Yeah, see? Summon Cleric by talking about board and committee issues.
Any witnesses?
Yep. Young guy named of Max Weber.
Max Weber, huh? Well, well, well.
Well, that guy
I knew that name, and suddenly I knew why Benny had taken a closer look at this one.
That Max guy makes a hell of a barbecue, let me tell you.
He's over by the auto shop.
Thanks, Smithy. I'll take a walk around the scene.
Sure thing. Let me know when you're happy and we'll run cleanup.
Will do.
Oh, that sounds so right. No, the drama doesn't happen at the event. At the event, everyone is like, just making sure the event goes fine, they're having a great time, it's going to be fantastic. No. All fucking drama happens everywhere else.
I figured I'd look around, maybe talk to Jonesy, see what was what. Guess the Vic was dragged here, already dead or bleeding out. Well, that settled it. Either our killer was as strong as an ox, or he'd hired a moving company. Inevitable, really. Our serial killer must have ordered a whole batch of the pointy little things.
Oh. In more recent interviews, Leona, you've had some execs saying, not execs, but like leadership of the games company saying things like, yep, I
figured
we
I
didn't
needed
really
my
want to call it
strength for other
Bloodlines
things.
2. So also that does also mean that next time we're like Summer drops in, we should say, hey Summer, you know that thing we've all been saying?
Bust lock, too. I wondered how the auto shop played into this whole story.
You did! And I felt very smug. I was like, I already know that, big scoop.
Guess there'd been a struggle. Oh, Benny had his place insured.
Yeah, that is a good point, Cleric. I take it back. Sometimes it was drumming at the event, so...
This was not quiet. But then, would anyone blink at loud noises coming from an auto shop?
Do you think that bike was thrown there, or...?
Jonesy, I hear you were first responder?
That's right, Detective. Called in by Mr. Weber when he found the body. Been knocking on doors, trying to get a picture of what happened. Nothing useful so far. As usual, no one saw anything, no one screaming, "I am the
Sleep
killer,"
tight, okay?
on any nearby CCTV.
Maybe if you got a little bit more space post-event, we can annoy you about some things later. On Discord and everywhere else, alright?
What did Max tell you?
Huh. I have the notes, but I think you should really talk to him. He was pretty confused.
Good idea. Anything to report? Anything catch your eye?
Apart from the big guy missing his head with an iron bar through his ribcage?
Yeah, apart from that.
Yeah, apart from that.
Not a whiff of anything, Detective.
His line delivery was better.
Weird, right? You'd usually have a blood trail, boot prints, car tracks, especially in this snow. No neighbors heard it happen.
My pleasure.
Does a big guy really die this quietly?
You're right. That is strange. Good work.
Oh, light bulb, eh?
Sometimes I wondered how much crime was caused by the makers of little plastic signs, just to keep the trade going.
For fuck's sake. He's incredible! Let's finally go talk to Max then. Very good idea, Cleric. Who's getting cuddled? All of us at once? I don't want to make you pick. That's not my style, that's for sure.
Good evening to you.
Whoever
I had a
gets it, you're
notion
lucky.
you might have got caught up in this, given this is your place. They tell me you saw something?
Hey, Fabian. Yeah, I did see something, just don't know what.
You don't know what you saw? What do you mean by that? Sasquatch with a bouffant hairdo? New breed of dog with too many legs? Supreme Court justice hovering 3 feet off the ground?
No, it's fuzzy. Okay, let me try. There was the victim, one of those big square guys, all muscles. Biker, I think. He was walking down the street.
Lost his bike, huh?
Just listen.
Fabian, stop
He was
clipping
walking
it.
down the street, and there was someone else coming the other way, or maybe a couple, but I can't remember them, Fabian. It's like someone took a cloud of ink and brushed over them in my head. And then, next thing, the biker is lying on the concrete, rebar through his chest, head pulled off.
So you didn't see the killing?
I think I did see the killing. It's just I can't remember it.
Or the passers-by, if that's what they were.
No, I'm not even sure there were two of them. Maybe one. It's just a dark cloud.
You've considered the possibility that Zeus did this one. Was there lightning involved?
You know, Fabian, sometimes I'm not sure how you keep your job.
Yeah, decent question. Okay, so what are your dots in a cult, Fabian? Jesus, that's okay. Some incredibly strong thing or person clouded Max's mind. That's your job, at least partially.
Memory still fuzzy?
Look, I wish I could help.
Yeah.
I knew Max was really
I
trying
don't know
to
if
get
it was,
rid
I
of
was
that
pointing
cloud,
myself away from the
but
microphone or
maybe
not.
it needed a skilled brain buster.
Remember anything else?
I got nothing.
Felt to me. Tell me about the victim.
Like I said, big square guy, lots of muscles. Think he was a biker? That sort of looked to him?
You didn't know him?
No, he wasn't a client at the shop. I'd have recognized him.
He was definitely mortal.
Oh, for sure. Can't you still smell the blood?
How is Benny involved?
Benny? He isn't. He just came along when the cops were called, worried something had happened to me. Took a good look at the body, said there was nothing special about it.
Good to have someone who gives a damn.
I guess.
Thanks, Max. Take care.
See ya. I don't like this one bit.
Very specific language on nothing special.
Not the best conversational. What secrets are we keeping, Oh! A woman. A pregnant woman, dark hair. She was so scared. Uh-huh. Wasn't gonna speak to me. I thought about it, but it's...
Just checking in again. I took a look inside your head.
You did what?
That fuzziness you were talking about. There was a woman. A pregnant woman.
No, I don't remember that.
And I got a sense of wings, like angel's wings. If this is my killer, things just got very weird.
So, who was she?
That's what I mean to find out. Look after yourself, Max.
Okay, be careful.
Hey there.
Hey there, have you seen a pregnant woman with wings? I ain't talking about a Red Bull lady.
Any sightings of a pregnant woman from the neighbors?
Funny you should say that, Detective. We got this off of the CCTV on the building across the alley. Doesn't have a direct line on the crime scene, but it did get this.
Huh. An extremely blurry photo of a woman who is most definitely in the family way.
Looks like it to me.
That is interesting. Good talk.
CCTV image of the auto shop. It's blurry, but I can just make out the outline of someone on there. From the shape, either she's a pregnant woman or someone is smuggling a watermelon. This tallies with what Max saw. A pregnant woman near the scene of the crime.
No, I thought, oh, that would have just brought me trouble.
Max, last question.
No time for chit-chat. I had cases to solve.
All done. Clean it up all spick and span, Maestro, so the public don't start poking around.
Between you and me, this street might cause less attention if we just dropped a small bomb on it. Anyway, you get anything useful?
Yeah. Anyone see a woman around here who's in the family way? Get a statement off?
No, but I know someone. I know a pregnant woman who's in the family.
Pregnant? Not that I noticed, but we had a few officers out canvassing on the early shift.
She's got herself a gun and a love of
you could check
cannoli.
files back at the PD.
Good notion.
I'll
do that.
The only thing that could be worse is if she discovers she's got a love for cannoli and raw fish. What other things pregnant women can't eat? It's been a little while. Turns out she's craving mint chocolate chip cannoli with fish. Okay, this one.
Freezing my butt off out here.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No taxis, no buses.
Could also mention some of the cravings Emma Stitch has had. Turns out she's down a citrus by the barrelful.
I wanted to see if anyone had a lead on our ghostly mother-to-be.
So, what was the deal at the auto shop?
Well, the captain was right. I was interested in it. Another killing, but not something you should worry about.
Oh, a special case.
Yeah. This one featured a,
La 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 la, I can't hear you.
Okay. I do have some totally unrelated questions, though, George.
Uh-huh.
You know anything about memory loss?
Never heard of it.
I am as sharp and incisive as the day I took the oath, okay?
Yeah, sure. I know that, George, of course. I more meant, you heard about any cases? People showing up with holes in their stories. Confused.
This is Seattle. What do you think?
That is a fair point.
Check out the files. Best place to look for individual cases or trends.
That is also a fair point. You got any hobbies?
What prompted that?
I was thinking of learning the piano. Given you sit behind a desk all day, I figured you had the posture for it.
It's currently
And
standing.
I like to know about people. It's practically my superpower.
Uh-huh. And what's my wife's name?
Fuck.
Debbie?
I think that proves my point.
Fuck.
Did I already ask you about memory loss?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Just checking.
Don't be a dick.
Heard anything about a pregnant woman?
Oh, you in trouble, my friend?
Well, I am always in trouble, but not
It
that
sure
kind.
fucking does, Cleric.
I met
Jesus.
many cases recently. Mysterious woman heavy with child. Sounds a bit biblical put like that. But it is not a good news story.
Yeah, lots of people have kids, even criminals, and God help us, the PD.
Keep a close eye on that desk, buddy.
Streamers.
Gotta keep
apparently.
looking busy,
They
I
have
guess.
children? Awful.
Time to talk to my old friend in the records room.
That filing cabinet wants to bone me so hard. I just thought I'd take a minute to point out. Thing I tried to bring attention to earlier, but it's. I mean, I wouldn't have the visual memory to prove it, so. How does Fabian remember his door? Just worth thinking about.
How's life in the tank, Frank?
Seattle's just nice. It's nice to me. Treat me nice and huggy.
Don't get me wrong, I like this city, but reckon she's on the big side. Pound for pound, she'd smother us both.
Bellissima.
Mother.
Sure, buddy. Give me a moment. There's something about your neck I need to check out.
Drink another drop. It's all good, Fabian.
Oh, huh? See you soon, Boone.
See you, Fabian.
Stairs. You're looking at them earlier, buddy. Come on. Come on, Chibbles. Don't lose your mind. You've got a filing cabinet to make out with.
Hello, my little bibliophile. Looking for a booking? Desperate for a dossier?
Any recent entries about a mother-to-be?
It's a big city, Fabian. Got any more details?
Come on, man. Warm her up a little bit.
Any cases of memory loss?
Like I said, it's a big city, and I'm just brimming with the afflicted. But give me more.
Reports filed from tonight's killings?
Nothing interesting in my in-tray where mothers are concerned. Anything else?
Anything come up near the auto shop?
Nothing on the spot, but if we widen the search just a little. Oh, that's interesting.
What's that?
No one wants to play Mummy the
but
Cursed.
There are an unusually high number of reports of memory loss around central Seattle.
Oh, can you give me some names?
That's the thing with memory loss, Detective. Names are often hard to pinpoint. But let me skim the notes. A biker named Guru. He's been picked up a few times for intoxication and definitely has a less than perfect recall.
I mean...
Then there's Carla, who used to be a paramedic. She dropped out because she couldn't trust herself to deliver the right meds. She's out there on the streets somewhere.
That's a little sad.
Then, of course, there's Mr. Lemon in the cells.
Now that is interesting. I know all these people.
Drinking buddies, Detective.
You could say that.
If you can get me any more details, we could have a hot session of record correlation. What do you say?
I'll see what I can find out. Thank
you. You know where I am, Detective, if you want to root around.
I'm gonna spread your file folders apart, baby. I am gonna lick my thumb and forefinger, and I'm gonna slide it between your creases. You're gonna wish I was wearing a rubber thimble.
How's it hanging, Harry?
Lemony, Mas Fabian.
And many happy citrus cheers to you, fella.
I thought you were drunk, Mr. Lemon, but the records say you were picked up sober. Just confused. Remember anything?
Lemony Mas Fabian.
That's what I thought. If only I knew a bit more about you. Like where you were found, or your favorite music venue, or anything really.
Amusing Greece.
Huh?
Amusing Greece, Mr. Fabio. Amusing Greece.
Oh, how sweet that sounds.
Very good, Loxy.
You're a churchgoer.
Blessed Holy Mother.
Guess that's a yes. Thanks, Mr. Lemon. Keep it real, Neil.
Bye.
I didn't see the need. Yeah, I wasn't. What's cooking, Charlie?
I'll just fill up before we head off, you know, just in case.
Take care.
Amusing Greece, how slick we found. I don't have any more than that. How slick we found, I thought was good enough. Going through your stuff. Going through your nothing. Okay.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our memory loss victims.
Here.
He was one of our memory victims.
Mr. Guru, can I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man, I can see the ghosts in your trail. Don't pay them no mind.
Hey, buddy, a filing cabinet told me you'd been picked up kinda confused.
It's a bit of a weird statement.
We all have spaces in the clouds of the mind, my friend. But my confusion's my problem. One for deep theological contemplation.
So, you don't want to talk about it?
No.
Sorry. My mind is a
Been
temple.
a busy bee, Willow.
I need to be careful who I let in.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our memory loss victims.
And I don't know if reading all the instructions is going to have me run into a wall again, so... In that case, you'd know because I would have bugged you about it anyway.
You've never struck me as a religious man.
If something scrambled your mind, maybe I can help.
That's between me and my sense of God. Any God.
Well, there's detecting to do.
It's a long road to the sleep of the just.
I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Well, hello there, my friend.
Well, always pleasant to meet one of your kind. What with the ghosts being so loud lately.
We're a priest.
I hope recent days have been spiritual and full of love, my man.
A cult priest.
Troubled by ghosts, hmm? Maybe I can help.
Ah, I've met many of your kind, and none have succeeded. But I'm always willing to hear your thoughts.
More free love.
So, what good words do you have to impart, my friend? How would one of your calling deal with ghosts?
Bill, book, and candle. Does he think we're a Catholic priest?
Spirits are best laid by bell, book, and candle. Textbook exorcism.
Okay, Padre. That's certainly forthright. So, you know these are real ghosts I'm talking about here, Padre.
Tell me more.
I saw her. Right in front of me. She came out of nothing, like a haze becoming flesh. She spoke. She talked about her baby, the one she still bore. But I can't remember, Padre. I can't remember. I lost her, everything about her.
Where was it? My son.
I can't remember what she spoke, but I swear I did see her.
I wanted a word with Guru. He was one of our memory loss victims.
Toucan. Minor content warning here. It's like pregnancy horror. When I give a thumbs up to the camera again, you can unmute me if that's going to upset you. And I'll also try and keep track. 1 hour, 13 minutes for the VOD, you know? I don't know if we're about to find out what happens to a pregnant mother and a baby if they are embraced. But I figure the exploration of any potential answer on that thread would be horrifying. I do not know that. I don't know if that's going to come up. I stand by my statement that any answer is going to be pretty rough. So.
And sometimes I still see her from the corner of my eye as I walk the city. Her and sometimes others.
Wow. So you don't know where this was?
No, there are gaps, my friend. Holes in my mind where thought has turned to smoke. I feel I have lost myself. Could you find me?
Sure, I guess. I can at least ask around. What's your name? Other than Guru.
Before I was Guru, they used to call me David. David DeVere.
Really? Nice to meet you, David. Now, I better get going. Masses to attend, people to shrive, that sort of thing. Blessings be upon you.
And also with you.
May you find peace, Padre.
Yeah, actually, faking or being able to fake
Heels.
piousness get my goat pretty bad.
I moved.
Because the expectation, probably wrong, and in fact Corey has told me, and others, that it is incorrect, but the assumption that, oh, those with faith maybe suffer slightly less doubt than others. I'm like, oh, I'm jealous of that.
Carla wasn't in her usual spot. I wondered where she'd got to.
Fucking snow in Seattle.
Carla, hey. Thought you said you quit. Okay.
Say, Carla, you okay? You're not in your normal spot.
I was just helping a friend out, Detective. Are you in pain?
I spoke to a friend who knows about these things, and they said you got picked up by the PD, all confused. What happened? You okay?
You know how it is, Detective. When the call comes to help others, you see so many faces. They blur together for a time, and I guess it all just got too much. I started to forget.
Was there some particular incident that triggered it?
I don't know, Detective. I remember a woman, a young woman. She was so sad.
And pregnant?
Yes. I'm afraid I fell apart a little. It was all too much. I don't think she wanted me to see her. She was scared, you see.
That is very interesting. Now, if we could just figure out where this happened.
I volunteered in many places, Detective. I just can't remember. There are holes, missing pieces.
Interesting. You're not the first to tell me that.
Okay.
What's your full name, Carla? I'll run it at the station, see if some addresses fall out.
Carla Long.
Thank you kindly, Carla. Now you have a good night.
What I'd give for bed.
It's just like that pawn shop music is so loud. We'll do the bottling this season. Hey, did you hear about the one about memory? Did you hear the one about memory loss? Oh, I'm looking in the wrong direction. Okay.
Why, Detective, my drawers are just waiting for your touch.
I've got the skinny on our missing memory cases. Can you do some digging?
You know what rolls my Rolodex, don't you, Detective? So what have you got?
Mr. Lemon, I've got nothing on except he sings Amazing Grace and goes to church.
Every snippet is useful. Everything is connected.
Guru's real name is David DeVere. He thinks he saw a ghost, a pregnant woman who materialized right in front of him.
David DeVere. Very good, very good.
Carla's full name is Carla Long. She had a bit of an episode when she was treating a pregnant woman.
Well,
Carla Long, huh? Yeah, she's here. I have it, Detective. Carla Long spent time volunteering at St. Stephen's, giving treatments to the poor. David attended church lectures of theology at St. Stephen's. And doesn't that fit with your Mr. Lemon, who's into religious music? All three short of memory.
You're right. St. Stephen's is the key. Nice work, knowledge base. I'll see you later.
Oh, Detective, you just use me. You never even stay for breakfast.
There it was then. Time to go to church. Something I didn't often say, let me tell you. St. Stephen's beckoned, and I had Mr. Lemon's song on my lips. It was kinda catchy.
Yeah, that's the thing about Amazing Grace, man. Nearly
So,
everyone.
what did
loves
I
it.
know? Serial killer, dead biker guy of unusual size, Swiss cheese holes in at least 4 heads. Every one of them had seen a pregnant woman, something like a ghost. The mother-to-be, it was niggling at the corner of my mind, but I couldn't get at it. Anyway, this woman, if she was real, was definitely at the scene of the crime. I wanted to talk to her. A lot.
Well, Carla sure isn't in your usual spot, that's for sure. And that is the thing about antidote geese.
Oh, this place is a dump.
Antagonistic geese. That's much better.
Gotta get home.
Agony geese?
The stars align.
The future comes. We will be uplifted. We will be blessed.
Just a precious moment, if I might.
Resign yourself, Fabian. Let your cares flow from you. Worry is for another day.
We don't know how many moments we have left. Let us steal this one.
We shall ascend together, dearest detective.
Thank you, Miss Shelby. You just keep spreading the good word. I have other things to do.
Do not waste your life, Fabian. Count your blessings instead.
Yep, bye.
I moved to Seattle to get a...
Gotta get her a good gift this year.
And the missus. No. Because Fabian can't jump. Apparently. Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
What are you doing
All
here?
good things, I hope.
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a killer. Have you seen one around here at all? Young woman in the,
No Somber, they've got a thing for churches.
family way?
There's only one killer here, and you're looking at her. Am I the one you want?
No.
Then I've got nothing for you.
I don't remember exactly why. Whoops. Fake fan!
You sure you haven't seen the killer? She slaughtered her way through Seattle, decapitated Kindred and mortals.
Your killer sounds tough, but they're not here. You can leave now.
Okay. Thanks.
Yes, well, I'm
Go
convinced.
Away.
I'd messed that up. Time for a do-over, I guess.
Forget. Onda, right? Not sure we've met. I'm Fabian. I work for Benny.
I've heard of you.
All good things,
All
I
good
hope.
things.
I have heard of you.
I'm looking for a young woman in the, family way. She's in trouble, I think.
Yeah. Her name is Misty, and she's scared. She's had terrible things done to her. If you hurt her, I will find your haven and I will visit you every night just as you wake. And each time, I will rip out your tongue by the root.
Ooh, I hear ya. I'll be nice.
She's downstairs. It might take you a bit of time.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
I have used all of my Malkavian powers in this particular flashback, which I believe is an achievement. I don't think there's a way to do it any sooner. I'm not certain.
Vampires
Maybe.
shouldn't find crypts spooky, right?
Fabian, your upper body is so stiff. You got such tiny, cute little feet. Taking tiny steps. Anyway. That, again, that's not... Just gotta make it clear. That's not me saying, haha, the game is broken because of it. It's a game, man. Streamers, YouTubers, they're so mean sometimes.
Hello, Fabian.
Hi, Misty.
Hello. Misty, right? Have we met?
Memory stretches and tears, and sometimes it must break. She says there are so many pictures you left behind.
Onda said you'd been hurt. Someone had done terrible things.
Yes, Fabian. Yes, they did, Fabian. On purpose.
Oh, no.
Gifted me. Saved me.
Oh, no.
Damned me.
I have never forgotten how I was gifted. A terrible, beautiful thing. It saved us both. She is so thankful, but so terribly bored.
Are you talking about your embrace?
Oh, I am embraced. I am so deeply loved. Eternally, I will be caressed from the inside.
Not right now.
I am so grateful.
Well, okay.
I'm a bit too creeped out to turn that into an innuendo. Sorry.
You're a bloodsucker like me, but more than that, you're of Malkavian blood, right? Either that or old Malk himself should be serving you with a copyright lawsuit.
The blood in our veins does have the same source as yours, Detective. Such special sauce.
Malkavian, then. You've been here a while. At least that's what the files say. But where did you come from?
From sugar and spice and sauce that's nice.
I can't help but notice you're on the way to being a mother. And I can't figure out how that works at all. We can't get pregnant, can we? What's this? The stork get lost? An inaccurate conception?
Oh, Detective. There is no way to be blessed with new life when you are already dead. But all the dead were alive once upon a time. She knows that. And so do you.
I'll give it a thumbs up and I think this subject is over, okay? Just mute the stream. Look at my camera.
Will your child ever be born?
How do you think it works, Detective? Did it never cross your mind? Not once. A detective should be armed with all the facts. In service, in pride, in dedication.
Why did you wipe all those memories? Max and the guy in the drunk tank?
They saw me. And remember, I should stay out of sight. I need to stay out of sight.
I think we're good.
He's looking for me, Fabian. I think he wants to kill me.
Who?
The father.
Really? You were there at the murder scene, right? What did you see?
A man dreams, a man dies. The cops scrub the asphalt, scrub the cellar floor, and no one remembers. But there are some things you can save without memory. Perhaps I saw him. Perhaps she did. Metal cross and metal stakes. But his face eludes me, as I elude you.
People are in danger here, Misty. What did he look like?
These are memories. A soft caress, a sweet word. Oh, it haunts me as I haunt his world.
I guessed she couldn't articulate what was in her head. I needed to get through to her.
Time to get it out.
Give me a moment.
What secrets are we keeping, Oh. We saw, we hid. A blood drinker, one of our kind. A kindred, huh?
I got a few more questions. Okay, let's figure this out now. You did see someone. A vampire. Which makes no sense, as our killer is not a vampire.
Oh, but he was! Yes, he was. A brute. A thug. A made man.
He scared you so much you hid, and afterwards you blanked Max so this man could never find you. Who were you hiding from?
Her father. You said you'd save me from him.
When did...
I did.
Fabian. Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
She was bleeding out. I didn't have much time, and neither did she.
Easy,
Oh.
just tell me what you saw. It'll save lives.
Who are you? You're one of them, aren't you?
My name is Fabian. I'm with the Seattle Police Department. Our motto is service, pride, and dedication.
Fabian, Hector liked you. He trusted you. Are you here to save me?
Hector's secret. Well, that explains a lot.
Oh.
You're his girl?
No, he was helping me out.
Yeah.
Keeping me safe. There were people looking for me, you see. Guess they found me. They all wanted my baby. That's what Hector said. And so did he, the father. Too late now. Guess he won.
Yeah. Remember, in an earlier flashback, you can get information from Hector. You're like, hey, there's a girl you're worried about. Is it your goal? And he essentially said, if you fucking go near.
Who's the father?
We found her.
Johnny. Dear Johnny. He's one of you guys, you know. Works the rackets like you. For Lou Graham.
Biologically unlikely, but sure, let's go with that. So, you and Johnny created a small miracle.
He wanted me to take care of it, but
But you didn't want to.
I couldn't do it. When I found Hector, he told me I had to get out of Dodge. He said because it was Johnny's kid, other people were hunting me.
What other people?
He called them the court.
Well, pardon my language, but shit.
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Probably, Hector.
They've killed Hector. They've killed me. And they've killed my baby. Johnny Campbell's baby.
It was then the pieces snapped together. Vampires can't make babies, but ghouls certainly can. Campbell, lose muscle. Why did the court care so much? I didn't know, but they wanted to catch or kill. And Hector wanted her safe, that was clear. She was a playing piece on a board she didn't understand. I didn't either, but at least I knew some of the players. I also realized by me spending all this time pondering, she was nearly out of gas. Hey, you still with me?
Yes.
I got an idea. I don't know why I did it. Maybe I was trying to save her. But if I didn't know then, I know now. I damned her.
One of my favorite vampire motivations.
What's your name?
Misty.
Okay, Misty. I'm going to help you be safe. Both of you.
It is
Hindsight,
Hector's.
of course. We all do things we're not the least bit proud of. Well, good evening.
You sired the child, Fabian.
So I did.
Does she still haunt the city?
Seems to me she's got really good at not being seen. What we should do is go see Ryong. She's expecting us.
You're not curious?
Always, but whatever happens now has to be her choice.
Oh, that's pretty damn cool. We'll do these side quests and then we'll go see Prince Ryong in just a moment. In the meantime, now let's have a little break. Good fucking game. Back to it. Ready to go? I'm ready to go. We have not quite a martini because it's made with gin, and not gin, with vodka, flavored vodka and vermouth. Bunch of bats. That is pretty good. Fixed bathroom light. Yeah, agree. Buy more coffee, buy more coffee, buy more coffee. Yeah, they must have, right? I think I heard the dulcet sounds of Emma explaining to poor baby Kay, hey, don't throw whole rolls of paper towel into water.
Is that why you're here, dear listener? Have you been waiting for my voice to whisper?
He doesn't understand he's a baby, but boy, that sounds frustrating.
Shadows?
Agreed, Luxie?
I was told not to talk to strangers, but I'll make an exception for you, caller.
Most women do, bet. You know, I was gonna get lucky at Atrium, but I guess that
I
place
think I
is
hit your
closed
little
down
one.
for good.
Well, isn't that a shame? Tell me, caller, wouldn't it be easier to make a few swipes on a dating app?
Nah, bet. I reckon women only use those things to get free meals.
Right, well...
You know, I've been thinking I should start a podcast of my own.
Didn't you call before offering me advice about podcasts?
Yeah, but you obviously need to see how it's done. So I thought I'd make my own. I'm gonna call it Why Men. As in, like, why do men have it so hard when it comes to women? What do they even want? You know, besides money and simps. Do they even know? Does anyone? I do. I know. Let me tell you.
Well, if that doesn't have the ladies falling all over themselves to date you, caller, I don't know what will.
Well, I mean, yeah. What do you mean?
Next caller, you're on with Bed of Night. If you tell me one of your secrets, I'll tell you one of mine.
Hi, Bet. I wanted to ask you something. Am I the asshole if my boyfriend's kink weirds me out?
Well, with a question like that, I'm going to need a lot more detail. Let's start with your name, darling.
My name is Emma, and my boyfriend's name is Ray.
And what's this kink that has you bent out of shape in a way that you don't like, Emma?
He's just really into my wrist.
100 guesses and I wouldn't have come close to that revelation. What exactly does he like about your wrist?
I don't know. He's always looking at it, touching it, telling me how smooth my skin is there. And that was all fine, but last night, while we were in bed, he just started licking it.
I can see how that can be off-putting. Or arousing. Not sure.
I kind of freaked out, and I pulled my hand away, and I don't know, I don't think he did it on purpose, but his teeth kind of grazed my wrist, and I started bleeding, and then he got upset and left, and am I the asshole?
I'm a big believer in open communication, Emma, and I think you two should talk this out. He should have just asked you instead of surprising you like this, but maybe if you explore it together, it may lead to some fun for both of you. If you're prepared for a little nibble, that is.
You're right. Thank you so much, Bet. I'm gonna call him right now.
Love is a strange mistress, isn't it, dear listeners? While these advertisements play, I'll be right here, waiting for you.
Man, I am
Got that rumbling deep down in your gut? Hunger so strong you can't think straight? Look no further. Download the What's Your Taste delivery app now. Fill out a short survey when you sign up and we'll send you a personal menu designed to satisfy your cravings. So, what are you waiting for?
Welcome back, my night owls. You're still listening to Bed of Night. You didn't forget me, did you? I could never forget you. I see you every night in my dreams. So, next caller. What do you do for a living, besides taking my breath away?
To be honest, I'm getting rather tired of keeping tabs on you.
Good evening to you too, Enigma. So that's what you do for a living? Keep tabs on me?
I don't do a thing for a living. I'm an investigator. A jailer.
Okay, was the radio dead?
Judge.
I'm glad I got to leave you here. Something with it.
A jack of all trades, then. Tell me, Enigma, which one of your roles are keeping tabs on me?
That remains
I think we actually heard one or two of them before.
With a line like that, I might be out of a job soon. Tonight's enigma does have a ring to it, doesn't it? Well, my lovely listeners, it's that time of the night where we must part ways, but don't worry. I'll be right back in your ears before you know it. This has been Bed of Night, reminding you that secrets have a way of getting out. So why not give me a call?
Hey, the alternative. Paper towel? Bad. Don't want to lose that. Very frustrating. What are the alternatives? Is it? Could have been the photos that Emma Stitches has spent essentially all day working on. And that would be a tragedy. It's frustrating and annoying and very like bad, but that would be a tragedy. Perennial silver linings finder. I can't stop hunting for him.
I confess, I'm starting to enjoy our conversations. Somewhat.
You have something for me to do?
Yeah.
There's a gentleman waiting in the foyer of the glacier. He should stand out, at least to your eyes. Please don't keep him waiting.
I will see it done. Enjoy your night.
Seattle Sun, number 19474. 19474. The headline article reads, Death of J.J. Campbell confirmed. Natural causes. The cause of death of beloved entrepreneur, business mogul, and philanthropist J.J. Campbell has now been confirmed. According to a spokesperson from .geo Futures, Campbell died in bed, likely not his own, from a heart attack caused by overwork. Campbell will be long remembered for his wit, charm, and generous spirit. The column on the left reads, Gang violence getting out of hand. Tensions rise as the nightly terror of gang-related violence and mindless vandalism continues to grow across the city. We reached out to Seattle PD for comment, who simply admitted, yeah, it's getting out of hand now, isn't it? Right-hand column reads, Atrium, more trouble than it's worth. Isabella Moore, owners of the infamous nightclub Atrium, appears to have led the city among vicious rumors and controversy. Accusations abound, with reports of poor safety conditions and rampant drug use getting out of hand at a recent event. A disgruntled employee has confirmed that without the proprietor at the helm, Atrium will be closed for the foreseeable future, and those already bought tickets for upcoming events are shit out of luck. There is a Sabbat presence within Seattle. Isabella Moore attempted to broadcast the large-scale blood-soaked Masquerade breach from her own nightclub, Atrium. She was destroyed by the Nomad before any lasting damage could be done, but with her destruction, there is no way to know how many other Sabbat members are active in the city, or what further plans they have in place. Willem Axel was tasked with taking away the secrets and information hoarded by the Camarilla that let them control much of Seattle. He was ruthlessly destroyed as he begged for mercy, but he revealed that he took orders from someone known as the Gardener. She's slightly sad because she's working.
We had fun, but don't think it was anything more than that.
You are close to Lou. How is she really doing?
Why do you ask?
I'm the sheriff. I serve the prince, and by extension, her sire.
Okay, that's fair. Between you and me, she's not good. Physically, she's as badass as ever. But mentally, well, let's just say it's best she's not disturbed.
Because she is disturbed?
Is there anything you miss about mortality?
You mean apart from shitty landlords, toothaches, and allergies? Not a whole lot. Except maybe catching this pretty face in the mirror every now and then.
I will see you in room 1408.
Why not wait there? Perhaps you'll have a visit. Let's see you handle this.
I am yours to command.
You ain't scared of a thing, are you?
What was the price of joining the Camarilla?
There's always a ticket price for jumping the fence, right? Some prices are steeper than others. Some want a sacrifice of a Sabbat member, some just want a blood bond. Lou's asking price wasn't so high, but I wanted her to know I was serious. Gave the praise finger bones to Lou in a nice enamel box.
Is there trouble I can deal with?
Looks like it. Now Atrium's empty. Seems like one of the assholier anarch groups are trying to move in. Can you check out the alleys nearby? One of the staff ghouls saw Cass out there. And the word is he's trouble.
I will deal with it.
There you
Have
go.
a good night.
I like that it's letting you pick up more than one side quest at a time. I'd actually be pretty annoyed if it held to that rule. Gentleman who needs package. Hello. Oh, right by the entrance.
You are waiting for a package?
I am. And such an interesting courier. Have a pleasant night.
Okay, dude. She's at the Macon bar? That's weird. We've read that already. That's an experience, ain't nothing to snort at, jeez. My, oh my, let's buy some stuff. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna get all of them.
Watch your step.
I'm gonna get every ability. People will be like, "You're cheating," and I'll say, "Yes, I am." It clearly gives me options, not skill in playing. There are many mods that were like, you'll kill things faster. Deal more damage, take more damage. No, I'm good. Potentially the, like, what? No, it's okay, I'm not going down that way. The achievements that are like, unlock one of each type. They're missing out on those, that's true. Not missing out on those, the opposite. I'm not earning them, but it's not a skill issue. Hey, you'll just run around and pick up more blood resonance and you'll be set. No, I'm sorry. And the achievement is only a recognition of how much time you're willing to spend. I'm less interested. It's funny given my history of playing Assassin's Creed and finishing all the quests and pick up all the stuff, except stacking rocks. That honor is given to Corey. I don't think I've shown them off on screen, but it was either Christmas, birthdays, anniversary, something very sweet. Emma Stitches got me a actually very beautiful rock stacking kit. You know? It's like a box of rocks. And I haven't taken them out yet, but I think they're like an excellent, beautiful, beautiful fidget. That, like a fidget toy, but not just a fidget toy. Also, really, really cool. That, you know, that reminds me. I have got to pull it out. And, like, show it to Corey in person, if nothing else.
Now what? I can do this all night.
You're gonna pay for that.
Ooh, they deserve that. Hondo will be pleased.
Need a hand here. Fucking kill. Stay back.
I don't know if we need to kill all of them. Like, experience? Probably not. What are you feeding on? Never should have come here. Eat brick. My extra strong punchy powers aren't recovering because I'm still affected by the buff when I'm eating them. So like, them's the breaks, huh? No, Jimbles, no. Well, well, well. The best sheriff definitely just attacks them out in the open. Oh, Martinez is so good. Actually, I posted to one Discord server, but on another Discord server. Friday night, I went out anniversary dinner. Fantastic cocktails, fantastic mocktails, fantastic food. You will find details on Discord shortly after stream. I want to show off the drinks. Very lovely little bar here in Canberra with associated food. Absolutely fantastic. Whole evening came out cheaper than we expected, so we bought 3 small bottles of specialty distilled spirits to knock up the total and bring home a couple of things. The indulgences.
Phyre, you're looking handsome as ever.
Is there someone who needs my attention?
I do have something. This is a picture of David's youngest son. A son who David has never seen through the eyes of sobriety. A son who David has never paid for, and whose mother has no home.
Might kill you,
I have
David.
the scent. I would like to hear of your personal code.
Live honestly. It is more complex than simply not to lie. You must liberate yourself from the dishonest impulses of the natural mind.
So you never mislead?
Exactly. To lie by omission is still a lie.
Agreed, cleric. And I've been enjoying this one for 10 years, so... Whole decade. It's like 5 years past the initial COVID release, or whatever. Release. Panic. I was pretty excited too. A lot of people got divorced during COVID. I didn't. Hell yeah. Congrats to everyone.
I am interested in your relationship with patients. You allow them to live in your shop.
Da, they like my collection, but they follow my rules. They say the souls of the previous owners linger in old items and give their artwork unique spirit. Unfortunately, their art is ugly. But they watch my shop for me while I'm away on important business.
So this is a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Da. We scratch each other's backs.
Yes, and I like the
And
taste of the
sometimes
nipples.
we knock our boots.
Beautiful. Yes, please.
Shall we be intimate?
But of course.
I will show you justice.
That is no good, Nomad. Try it the other way around.
Good direction. Thank you, Nico.
That was worth the expense of vitality. I must find time for a snack.
What can you tell me about the Camarilla?
I can tell you one of them is fucking with the nastier aspects of thaumaturgy. I had a request for some very unpleasant books and the promise of a great deal of money. Anonymous request. And they asked for complete confidentiality, of course. But I bet it's Mrs. Thorne.
I thought you said it was confidential.
Da! Well, I did not agree to the request.
Take care, Nico.
Yeah, bro.
I moved Jesus H. Christ on a cross.
Okay, apparently using telekinesis counts.
Wish I had a warmer jacket. Leave me alone! God help me!
Hey, just getting into a fight is breaking the Masquerade. That's not fair. I was fighting him like a human. When I stopped levitating that explosive barrel. I don't want to be dressed like a priest anymore. No. We did have a really cool twist development plot evolution for, like, Fabian just a minute ago. That was awesome. That was great. Stop crawling, Phyre.
Jesus, God, help!
Boo.
Keep away! Stay!
Leave me alone! Someone, help me! What did I do to you?
Well, that was interesting. And he smelled kind of familiar. Huh.
Fabian isn't a drug. He was the sire. Accidentally. Well, not truly accidentally. He has had his memory wiped at least once. It was good.
Miracle, I don't freeze to death.
Surprise, Vampire's a horror game. Personal horror game. Did you see that? It started to wake up. The cursor started to wake up. What did you want to show me? Show me. Show it to me again. Where was it? What'd you smell, boy?
I paid good money
No, it seemed like the guy in the drunk tank just bumped
You are my
bumped
sunshine
into
in the storm.
Fabian's child.
David is dead,
multiple
I
times.
hear. And am I right that he has supped kindred blood? If it comes back on us, we will deal with the Domitor.
Shall we be intimate?
It has been a long night, and I need to fix.
I got a few. Right. Gotta go and make him bar. They're literally all 10 and 12 now. Let's give it a try, shall we? Terminal decree? Yeah. Blood momentum. That's it? I thought it also increased damage. Never mind. I think we will get some other ones like Enter Oblivion. Drag people into it.
No way.
Oh, stop looking at me. Jesus.
Spare a dollar? Really appreciate some help.
It was fascinating the guy in the drunk tank wasn't being held by Fabian in some sort of shitty power play. It just kept ending up there. Maybe he was a drunk and also. Kept having his memory overridden multiple times. I mean, how many times do you have to have your memory overridden for it to appear in a police report? Honestly, I wish I found those last two graffiti now that I'm being here to say hi to Tom. Fabian? Fletcher. Damn it. Fletcher, baby. So sorry about that graffiti. It's nearly all gone, I swear.
Phyre, take a seat.
Who are you?
Phyre. Thanks for coming.
My prince?
I assume you managed to smooth things over. That should take care of inner court politics. And thankfully, Willem's sudden exit and the repercussions of that exit aren't public knowledge. Yet.
The gardener knows.
Beat me to it. This gardener knows the truth. And you say he is Sabbat, an enemy of this court.
Yep.
And Sophia says she thinks the Sabbat are tied to your mark.
She's smart.
Seems our interest just became aligned, Nomad. I'm expediting your investigation. And I have a good idea where to start. The underground.
You say these words, the underground, as if they should mean something to me.
I'll remind you,
I forget you're not native. The underground is an architectural graveyard. The ruins of old Seattle. After the Great Fire. Rather than salvage what was, Lou decided to simply build on top.
What makes you think I will find answers in this underground?
Tali reviewed the PD figures. Disappearances, deaths, kind and kindred both. Always near an entrance to the underground. It's what drove out the Nosferatu. Campbell never looked into it, said he had other priorities.
That guy sucks.
I'm not saying it's our smoking gun, but it is a gun and it is smoking. And I'm going to disarm it.
The gardener talked about going under the soil.
What makes you think it is Sabbat?
Because we've told them repeatedly?
But it's a canker on the city. The way it's been disregarded, that's a red flag for me. Only way to know is by process of elimination.
They missed a word there. What makes you think it's a Sabbat hideout? Would have made that whole thing make sense.
Could be the Anarch simply stirred something. Either way, it was gonna fall on your shoulders. But Occam's razor, this is it.
I think you are right. At least it is worth a visit.
It's a big tourist attraction, believe it or not. Only ones who go down there now are mortals, and only ever in their sanctioned playgrounds. But deeper than those, I'll level with you. I don't know what kind of threat you'll face. In Lou's day, getting sent down there was a punishment, a convenient solution for problem Kindred. Besides, you won't be alone. The Gangrel next will be with you.
Why?
Tali found out she's been taking certain liberties. Something I'd hoped the sheriff would be on top of.
Whoops.
Now, I'd be inclined to make that her first strike, but obviously, Lou was furious. Remember what I said? The underground being Lou's favorite form of punishment? Since Nyx works for Lou directly, Lou gets to decide what happens when she's fired. Use the public entrance. You'll find the Gangrel easily enough. And Phyre, be careful down there.
Thanks, Riel. Alright, sweet. Here's a question. Willow, have you been on the underground Seattle tour? Is it another thing that I want to be envious of?
That tour is top of the list of things to do for our visitors. Fun day out for the Okies, you know? Maybe Tali and Ryong are right. Maybe our falling tourist numbers is because they're all getting eaten up by something. You'd hope someone would mention that in the review, though, right?
I shouldn't.
Don't forget to use your abilities in fights. They're what makes you an
No
elder.
sign of Nyx.
And a lot of mortals.
Discovered in the public-facing underground area. Oh, that's possibly why I remember to bug you about it, because you've been underground. You told me about seeing the Space Needle, and teasing that you can't see the Space Needle in this game. Newspaper articles embedded into the countertop as part of the exhibit. The scratched countertop surface makes it difficult to read, but the headline can still be made out. Rebar killer strikes again! Cigarette girl corpse discovered in local speakeasy. Police decide which case to investigate first.
She'll stick out. We should be able to track her down easily enough. You catch that aroma? That's Nyx, all right. We should get after her.
I don't remember when it was, but I distinctly remember having some sort of this detective vision, video gamey, highlight clues thing show up. And it had bare feet, but the NPC was clearly wearing shoes, and it always made me think, what the fuck? Congratulatory note. A card found alongside an empty gift bag. Front depicts a picture of a champagne bottle and streamers. Congratulations, team! You absolutely smashed this year's targets. Here's a little something from head office to say thanks for all of your hard work. We know times have been hard in recent years, but your new ghost tour overhaul really turned this place around. Now let's look at getting that employee retention up. Keep up the good work. Amanda Lafferty, Secretary to Piers Bennington, CEO. Seamstresses Network. That's pretty cool. Hang in there, buddy. Happy holidays. Lovely. That dog's got a menorah for no discernible reason. How very inclusive. Tour guide availability. A piece of paper with names and days of the week listed in columns. Most of the names have been printed in ink, except the ghost tours, which have been crossed out and written over several times. Staff Rhoda, Monday, Leonie, Johnny, Aman, Jacob, Mina, Alistair, Mael, Naja. Names. I'm going to list them all, okay? If you can't make a shift, contact any with at least 48 hours notice. This includes ghost tours, no-shows are unacceptable, and grants for immediate dismissal. Grants for immediate dismissal and employee retention mandatory. I think we may have identified a problem here. What you need to do is just make more and more more and more intense punishment. That'll definitely get the behavior you need. Be inflexible with people, because everyone knows people are as easy to understand as just simple resources on a spreadsheet. Plaque of recognition. The plaque fixed to the wall with screws. Pioneer Square. The trustees of the Museum of Seattle's Dark History record their gratitude to J.J. Campbell of .Geo Futures for his generous donations issued in 2019 and 2021. Oh, yeah, what a dick. That sounds like a mayor to me. You could tax it if you made it legal. Ghost tour posters. Bunch of warning posters that have yet to be placed along the tour. Seattle's Dark History ghost tours. Be sure to wait for your guide. Do not enter the museum without your guide. Stay with your group. No food or drink. No crucifixes. No flash photography. No spirit boards. No whistling after dark. Do not follow the sound of singing. I just pressed L1. I know that's right to you. I swear to God, it's L1 to try and scan this guy for extra information. Hooray for Cyberpunk. It's deep in my brain and it's so good.
(1885 to 1886) saw the anti-Chinese riots.
Good thing we don't do that anymore.
Which were begun by unemployed white workers determined to drive away the Chinese diaspora who had played such a vital role in building Seattle. Despite this, modern Seattle once again enjoys a thriving Chinese and Pan-Asian community. In 1889, disaster struck when the Great Seattle Fire consumed half the city overnight. It was believed to have originated in a carpenter's workshop. The Seattle Underground.
The writers have now claimed a ghost tour on their taxes.
Where we now stand came to be when attempts to rebuild went awry and a new city was built on top of the old one. Thank you again for coming to the Seattle Underground Tour. This exhibit, like many others in the city, relies on generous donations such as the Lou Graham Historical Grant and people like you. Please feel free to speak with our front of house staff if you would like to contribute.
Did you just jump? A plaque dedicated to the Great Seattle Fire. It is old and in poor condition, the paint cracked and flaking. Underneath, the museum label reads, Pioneer Square, the Great Seattle Fire, June 6, 1889. The most destructive fire in Seattle's history. Fortunately, there were no recorded human fatalities, but it is estimated that around 1 million rats were killed. A recent addendum added to the bottom of the plaque reads, some say you can still hear their panicked squeals and their desperate scratching. At least, we think it's the rats. How unpleasant, Willow. Very funny, though. Okay, so we can pick this up, but what is it? An energy drink? Yes, please. Funny. Follow Nix's trail. Literally no other way, but okay.
Nix, running ahead like a mutt off the leash. Go carefully. This place is about as stable as a Wall Street gambling den.
Is forbidden under City Statute 3A 47B, as there are fears of the stability of historical architecture.
Huh. You get that subtle perfume of wet dog? You know gangrels. Reckon Nix is on 4 feet instead of 2 right now.
She shifted. There are a lot of models around Nix. What the hell are you doing?
Something's got Nix all fired up. She's got a scent or something like that.
Why did she?
Ghost tour props. Chains rattling, speakers with Spooky Jams 2024 city, and a big plastic skeleton. They're coated with a thick layer of dirt, even though they appear to be fairly new and recently placed
Not
here.
wait for us.
Who knows? Maybe it's a rabbit. Gangrel. About as much scent as God gave a goose.
It's funny, like the different kinds of vampire that are exemplified out with the the clans. I always find the difference between Gangrel and Ventru just like the most fascinating. The animalistic, feral, turn into animals and then rip your throat out kind of vampire that also still just drinks blood, but they're so close to the natural world. They are a beast, barely attached to humanity, even from the beginning. Compared to the Ventru, like I am through my blood, through what I am, through being chosen and breeding, I am supposed to be in charge. Urbane, professional leaders. The Lord in the castle, over the land, and you will give to me taxes in both money and blood. Like, and they're both still vampires? Ugh. It's beautiful. Lullaby warning. If you hear a woman singing a lullaby in this room, do not turn to look. She does not have a child with her. Amanda, on behalf of Piers Pennington. Should bug Joe about that. I'm not going to give his last name. I also don't know his screen name, so I can't refer to more than that, but... I guess I got to come back with a larger question other than, hey, is that cool? Because I imagine the response is, yeah, that's cool. And again, last I saw Joe, he was saying about how Necroscope fucking rocks and the Zimitzi rock. And since I disagree, well, it sounds like opening a can of worms. I should probably read the fucking books if I'm gonna do that. It's fine. I don't have time. I have a kid. And university study to get through. Display of barrels from the Prohibition era. The porous stones have soaked up decades of smell, sweaty tourists fermenting alcohol, and the faint but unmistakable tinge of blood.
A German-born madam who rose to become one of Seattle's most influential citizens at the turn of the 20th century, Lou Graham built the city's most elegant parlor house in Pioneer Square, where more deals were said to be struck than at City Hall. After her brothel was destroyed in the...
Yeah, well, absolutely. That's my position, and I think that's fair. The same way I pretend that Dragon Age 2 is called Exodus. Because all Dragon Age games have a subtitle. Except Dragon Age 2. Because EA marketing execs were like, you should call it Dragon Age 2, because Dragon Age Origins was a success. You should not give it a subtitle, and just call it 2. Also make it in a year. Fucking assholes. Anyway. Dragon Age 2 is called Exodus. And I guess Bloodlines 2 is something else. And as soon as we understand what it would have been titled, but not the Project Secret, you know, like the working title. Because I don't remember it, but I have heard it places. Yeah. I don't know. Vampire the Masquerade, like, Detective and Nomad is really good. It's a really good game. Not really Bloodlines 2. It's not in the same place, doesn't follow one, doesn't follow one from the first game, doesn't investigate vampiric bloodlines. It's just a great Masquerade game. Anyway, oh, and another thing? I bet you can, Willow. We'll get you into it later. Because it's 23 minutes until the end of stream, and I am still talking. Lou Graham is a real historical person, by the way.
Great Fire of 1889, she quickly rebuilt in stone.
But it's awesome.
Financed reconstruction efforts, helped save local banks during the Panic of 1893.
Characters are so good.
And eventually left much of her fortune to public causes in King County.
I mean, I play it heavily modded
legacy
anyway.
endures as a symbol of Seattle's frontier spirit, where resilience, enterprise, and unlikely alliances helped shape a booming city.
I also know you mean junk items, because that drops a lot. You sell it for money, and then don't use that money for much. Game's got problems. Sure was made in the year. It's fine. Don't think about how the game's giving you healing potions until you're at max. The Chinese room don't play games where you have significant combat either. Make games. So this is essentially their first attempt at that. They've done pretty well. I'm bad at the combat, but I don't think it's because the combat itself is bad. Also playing with a controller, and I'm worse at that than keyboard and mouse.
I can see why they don't let little Susie or Johnny mess around here. Feels like the ground's about to heave-ho any minute.
You could play the most recent, other than this game, by the Chinese room.
It doesn't smell like wet dog. Wounded dog, maybe. Oh, Nix, you downright fool.
So Wakes the Deep or something similar. It's like, it's a horror game. A good one too, apparently. No! God damn it.
Oh no.
She found something, and it destroyed her. Whatever did this will have an entrance nearby.
Ryong said she'd been taking certain liberties.
Some cannot so easily let go.
She's discovered to have breached a Masquerade by not fully cutting ties with a mortal life, possessing a contraband mobile phone. She's meant to pay for those infractions by helping the Nomad navigate the underground. Instead, a destroyed corpse left in the Seattle underground, ripped to shreds by whatever is living down there. Maybe I'll go through and read all these.
If I was a betting sort, I'd bet whatever did this to her is the same whatever Ryong has us looking for.
So let us find it.
Took the words right out of my mouth, so to speak. What has no scent but leaves a trail of claw marks? This is interesting.
No scent werewolf? Good design.
Young said the attacks were all near entrances to the underground.
See that? We could have seen it.
Right here.
We could have seen it if we didn't follow the path laid out to us really clearly, and then have an interact button to remove an obstacle that would have stopped us if we hadn't seen Nix's corpse. Very good. Lovely. Like, sure, not a revelation in design, but interesting and clever nonetheless. Celebrate things that are good, even if they're not the first time. Wow. Yeah. Is this the way I walked in? Probably not. Yeah, Phyre, are you an elder or not? Just...
Think we can get back?
No. The only way out is through.
You've been telling us this whole section, like this whole quest.
This is old.
This is old Seattle, buried by Luke Graham. They've been telling us, like, this whole little section. Oh, it looks rickety, be careful. Bam. Big one, too. Werewolves quite notably have a lot of scent, and they're terrifying. Like, even the scent itself can inspire a fear frenzy, even if you haven't seen one before, so... Something else. Something darker and weirder. So, my response is hell yeah, right? Let's see what it is.
What was that?
Spooky, spooky, spooky. What the fuck? Oh, there you go. Done. We found it. There was definitely only one of them. We don't need to investigate further. Problem solved. This is doing a good job of being the sheriff. What are you? Strange little creatures. That was annoying. Jesus, alright.
Be gone.
That's very irritating.
What manner of creatures are these?
Appropriate, Willow, that's for sure. Oh, fuck off. Just saying about maybe keyboard and mouse would be better? Let's give that a try, huh?
What manner of creatures are these?
Oh, not click. Nope. I finished all the Arkham games. The answer is not change control scheme halfway through.
What manner of creatures are these?
I think you first, my friend. Oof.
What do you think these are, then?
I have heard a rumor of Sabbat-created shock troops. These fit the description. Called the Unbirthed, or sometimes Moonflowers.
Cute.
Awful, thank you. Love me a healing potion. Okay. Game's giving me a...
Trouble does come in spades.
Game's giving me a friendly reminder. Use your fucking powers. Shit.
Be gone.
There sure are a lot of them. Well, it's not an incorrect statement. Have you seen what's going on? There hasn't not been Puzzle Plus moments. There has been a deserved increase in the number, that's for sure. Ugh, fucking oh god, alright. What is this supposed to do? That's not helping. Yeah, we're gonna take hold of a blood. Fucking god, alright. Let's do bladed head then. Punch them all in a rhythm game?
Phyre, those creatures. What or whoever made them?
They could be the work of the Sabbat.
Not everything has to be the Sabbat.
No, but they remind me of a Sabbat myth. I do not believe in coincidences.
Yeah, seeing patterns whether or not, or inflating your own importance in the general working of the world. It's a bit of a silent. I'm afraid coincidences exist, whether you believe in them or not, Phyre. Interesting. What? I'm off. Sincerely hope this capture thinking like Batman.
Nicely done.
All right. Look, if puzzle minuses exist, that would have got me one. You see that? I took down all of them. Weird Sabbat creatures in the sewers? Baby, they've been paying attention. The gang's all here. Yeah, but does that sewer have vampiric Sabbat creatures in it? Hey, you know how I said I got all of them without being spotted? And there's one over there. Because of that success, because I didn't get immediately spotted, I demand that I don't get a puzzle plus for saying I got all of them even though I didn't. Because I didn't even get owned by that puzzle. I got that perfectly sorted. I'm a genius. Stand up, pick it up. Alright, fine. Genius. Did you get a dog down here? Other than Nick's. Wait, is this the way it came in? This is the way it came in. Okay. How dare you? I'm a genius. Or is this the way it came in? This is the way it came in. God damn it. Even setting up didn't help me. I had to use my... Yeah. The situation calls for it. I had to use my vampiric telekinesis powers. My poorly explained telekinesis powers. Hey, look! The giant... Here's a hint. More of you, huh?
Glad I'm on your side.
Was it time to get a watch, or it is nearly 10? Anyway. You want to save the game here? In the sewers? No! I wasn't counting! But I was hoping I was getting close to 7. You know, the kill 7 people without them noticing anything. Which I'm pretty sure I wasn't going to get. Oh! Bladed hand! Twitter experience points. Well, this doesn't put me too far back. Okay, let's try. I was going to say, let's try one more time before we finish up for the evening. Look at them all. Jeez. They suck. Look how fast I can move. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky poo. Ah, I see, right. So you're staying up on my behalf. That's very kind of you, and I promise I'll pay off. I just want you to watch me succeed at this thing. It's gonna be a shared victory. I'm gonna deal with all of them, and the game's gonna save because I did so well. It's gonna say, you're amazing, and those people who bullied you in high school were wrong. I'm gonna get all of that from the video game, I promise. All of that and more.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. You said it like they're all gone. They're not yet gone, buddy. What are you going to do? Trying to lead me astray? You're in my head. We're in this together. How could you lead me astray like that? Good thing there's no splashing sounds going on now. Success! Look at that. Well done. Pick up that can of energy drink and finish the game. Well, no, like finish the stream for this evening. Well, what a hilarious way to defuse attention from cute. God, that's horrible. Whoa, freaky. Still fun though. Congratulations. Bloodlines 2, or whatever we end up calling it for real, turns out to be an excellent, lovely game. And fun time with you, without you, around you, and otherwise. Thank you very much, everybody. I hope to see you again pretty soon, right? Like, I didn't manage to stream, that's weird. I didn't manage to stream on Wednesday. However, I intend to stream again next Wednesday. I don't know whether we're going to have a Sam. It's not calendar organized, but maybe we'll both be free. We will see. We'll keep you updated. Otherwise, let's keep it short, huh? Let's go to bed. Get some extra sleep. Be kind to yourselves. Be kind to other people. And please, tell the people you love them very, very much. Good night, everyone.